What's going on YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to the Omega Ruby Shiny Only Run. If you guys missed it in the Wheel of Games, we did hit Omega Ruby, so the game is a bit further along since like the last time we've done this particular stream. But for those who missed it, we have now evolved our Torchic into a Combuskin, and Airbud and Donkey are still in the same situation. And I'm now rosing Donkey as an item. So what are they holding? An antidote. And we're also now doing our next target, which is Ralts. And also, if you're enjoying these, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on YouTube and to follow on Twitch. Without further ado, let's get started. We're using the DexNav method to hunt down Ralts. And now I gotta reset the area. There we go. And our best way to indicate what our shiny odds are is with that search level right there. The higher the number, the more likely it is to pop up. With the boost being when the level spikes by 10 levels. Yeah, last time I did a hunt like this, it took like 600 encounters, so we're in for a treat. This one has good IVs, but it all really depends on if it becomes shiny. Really just have personal preference, but I tend to usually try and put my character right in that corner because there's a lot of grass patches nearby it. This one has its hidden ability. Ah, and we broke it. Darn it, Surskit! Well, that breaks the chain. So now when I try and search it, it's not gonna let me. I think. Yep. That darn Surskit broke it. Because we want to try and build up a chain. Because once like every 5 numbers on that chain, it will give us one of those boosted odd chances. Like guaranteed wise. How's it going, Andy? What do you mean by that? Looks like the same as usual to me. It might just be the overlay, like maybe I resized it differently compared to other streams. I mean, the empty space is more just like the chat box will fill it in as time goes on. Oh, so a section I can't even see. Okay, well, I can't control that. I thought you were talking about my overlay. One thing I wouldn't mind would be a synchronized mon that has a good nature. One sec, I just messed up sign my Discord side. There we go. You know, wait, oh. Yeah, I could take one of them. Obviously, like, I'm right now shiny hunting for Ralts, but... Oh, by the way, do you think we're gonna end up with a male or a female? Like, in terms of the shiny Ralts? It will depend on either if we get Glade or Gardevoir, because I will, like, grind through the entire Hyper Training section if I need to get Glade. I mean, just DM me when the stream's over. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that breaks it, but it just teleported away. I don't know if it does, because technically I won the... Nope, yep, that broke it. Okay, teleporting away breaks the Dexnav chain. Good to note. Wheel name says female. So you think we're gonna be running with a Gardevoir through this run? I'm answering like some DMs on the side. No! Darn it, Pugiana. Oh. Oh yeah, funny thing in the case of remote raids, I decided to remote raid a Shadow Oho, and I got it first try, shiny. Put in the shiny share earlier, actually, when I got it. I only just did like one random remote raid. to point out that I still have not gotten a single shiny non-legendary, like Shadowmon. Not a single one of my shiny shadows is non-legend. I don't know how that happened. It's a little bit freaky. Well, that's convenient. Oh, by the way, Andy, is there any mons you want to see me try and go for during this whole playthrough? Like, after every gym, we're gonna try and hunt down something. Like, one of the things we already have suggested was Axew and also Shroomish. Well, like, obviously alongside Ralts, which is what I'm doing right now. Although I don't know how I'm gonna do Axew. Like, if it's in a bad area, I might not be able to hunt that one. Is it in a spot I can hunt it easily? Like a grass encounter like this? Like, I don't know where it is. Like, I assume I probably need to be brought on in Kyogre, so that might be a good one for after the water gym. Especially considering one of the Elite Four is Dark type, actually would be a good pick. Also, I will admit, I'm kind of hoping for Gardevoir over Gallade, because I already got a fighting type on the team, and to even get Gallade, I would have to grind through so many mini games, which would not be easy on a computer with a mouse. Okay, this one has boosted odds. Not by much. What do you mean it's a transfer exclusive? I can't hunt sign that's transfer exclusive. What? What's that supposed to mean? I was going dark. I just noticed you pop into the VC.
Yeah. This guy. That was faster than you usually react.
Yeah, usually still 14 minutes late.
Yeah, but usually you don't notice me for like...
Oh, that's because I'm on streamer mode, so I don't hear the audio cue. But thanks to Omega Ruby, I saw you pop up right by the Pokeballs. Speak of the night.
Haha. Very funny.
Hey, did you ever get a Cosmet?
No.
Oh, wait, speaking of Roblox, didn't that, like, one, major monster catching game come out today?
No.
Did they delay it?
They said they needed to make it a good game. So if they were gonna give people an actual good game, they were gonna... If a delay should be fine, so it's not bad.
Well, do we know when it's coming out then instead?
No, they don't. They didn't say when.
Ah. Andy, he can see the chat, I believe. I'm pretty sure Dark has the stream open.
Yeah.
Of course, that is the game that gets delayed. I was looking forward to that one. Well, I guess I could always just play Fire Red or some more Brick Bronze. My new Crimson Red and Black Ceruledge. I got in that off camera. After Bed gave me the tip that the Charcadet line changed.
I'm surprised Cascub is the most famous starter in this.
Which one?
The Bubble Bear.
Oh, you're
The
talking
water
about
type
Elyon?
one. Yeah.
I'm still going for the fire type. Isn't it like a ram or a rabbit?
What?
The fire type starter.
It's a raptor.
Okay, am I thinking the wrong thing then?
It's Cascub the water bear, Scoraptor the raptor, or Vinkini the... I'm not exactly sure. Maybe lemur or raccoon?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that like whole thing. I'm probably thinking of the wrong one then. I could have sworn I saw something that a fire type ram, like on its hind legs.
Fire type ram has no legs.
I don't know, maybe I'm thinking something weird. So, also Dark, one thing I'd like to ask as a small favor. Do you think you can find a calculator for this? Like, for this, method? I know there's one out there because I used it, like, a while back on my phone, but I lost it.
A calculator
For Dex Snap
find
hunting.
Chinese?
For Dex
Oh.
Snap hunting.
Maybe. Probably
Like, you
something
probably, like,
out there.
plop in the numbers to figure out certain things.
Okay, yeah.
Found one?
Yep. I need information though.
Okay, so go off of search level 30.
Search level 30, okay.
And I think
Give me a
chain
second.
of 10. And of course, Shine Charm, and your mic went out. Dark, your mic. We cannot hear you if you're talking.
Okay. What was the chain?
10.
Uh, 1 in 733.
Jeez, we're already that low? Or high, I guess? Oh, we're taking
Apparently.
longer to break 1,000. Well, I guess it's part of the Shiny Charm.
Without the shiny charm, it's 1 in 2,000.
Oh, that makes more sense. Thinking of logical when I was doing this hunt without a Shiny Charm. And I know now, like, this next one, 11, the number is gonna go a bit down.
Not really.
It's staying at that number?
It went down by like a point of a percent.
Like, I know, like, they
No.
have to have the boosted level for it to apply. It's like every 5, like, encounters gets a boost.
How are you on level 30 then?
Because that number saves. The chain can reset if the mon flees, if another mon is encountered, if the chain, like, if you just fail to find it, if it runs.
So no matter what throughout the game, the level just
The
stays.
search level will stay no matter what happens, yeah. It's basically counting how many you find.
That one I feel like is the highest one. Like that boosted the most.
This one?
Oh, 31 now?
Yeah, the number goes up each encounter. That's how it's tracked. Like, each time you get a successful Dex Nav, like, search, that species gets another level up.
It's really not changing too much.
Oh, it's because we're so low numbers. It grows over time. That sounds weird out of context, but you get what I mean.
It grows over time. Oh no. Why'd I say that?
Oh, no, you're the one out of context saying it. I at least added on to it. Also, I'm kind of hoping for Gardevoir just because I don't want to go through the pain of the hyper training with a mouse.
Someone clip it, but stop it right after the Gardevoir. So you say what he said, but right after Gardevoir, no other
You're
context.
saying like you
after it.
wouldn't prefer Shiny Mega Gardevoir over Shiny Mega Glade? In terms of just appearance?
I just said clip it after you said Gardevoir so that you could use that in other contexts.
Why are you trying to make me sound weird?
Like, put the first thing right after the Gardevoir part.
Oh my god, Dark! Just comment on what you meant there. Dirty mind. Yeah, now I know where your name comes from, the dark humor.
Okay, that's not where it came from, but sure.
That's because of the Batman joke with the low punny you say you like.
Who said anything about low punny? I had never. That was the
There's
Joker.
no laws
Anyway.
against the Pokemon, Batman.
Yeah, that was the Joker who said that anyway. Not so like. You can't use that against me.
Batman's known as the Dark Knight, so that kind of pulls you into context.
It's a different writing. Plus, that was the Joker who said that, not Batman. So, either way. Okay,
What's the odds for a shiny charm with a Masuda hunt? I'm pretty sure it's like 1 in 512 for Masuda hunts. Although I don't know if we're ever gonna do that method in this, just because of like how annoying it can be for that. And there obviously are stronger methods in this game, like Dexnav. This one might be 15. Or not? Yeah, this might be the 15th encounter. Are you keeping up with the counter, by the way?
not every single one, but
Like, you can go by increments
what
of
does it
5.
mean? There's also something that says something about being like an extra boost, but I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, that's when the level jumps by 10. That's the one I'm talking about. Like,
So,
turn that
when
on
does
when
this
I
happen?
say it. No, teleport! We broke the chain. Darn it! Yep, that
Wait, what
breaks it.
happened?
When Ralts teleports, that immediately breaks the Dexnav chain.
Oh.
And we still have a quick ball, so we don't have to worry too much about the catch rate.
So it's level 35 with a 0 chain.
Okay, so yeah, search level 35, 0 chain, no boost.
1 in 595.
Off of nothing?
Apparently.
How's that?
I don't really know how this
We're gonna be finding a lot
works.
of fast shinies then, if that's the case. We're getting, like, Masuda odds off of literally nothing after just 35 encounters. And I know, God, no, like, go to 40 and put the boost thing on. What's that then?
40 search level?
Yeah, level 40 search level with boost on.
1 in 350.
And chain at 5.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything. 350.
350? Yeah,
1 in
this is-
350.5. Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be faster than expected. I'm gonna say that much about this hunt. Maybe I can deal with a Axie hunt then. Like, my main grievance is cave hunts. Although I might hunt Axie with, Sweet Sense, if that's possible. Or no, after the
Sure.
fighting gym, we're gonna go for Shroomish. Off of your request, actually, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it would have been nice, but you kind of have Blaziken, so it's not as good anymore.
Well, we could
But
possibly
I mean,
also
it's
have
still good
Gallade.
mons. So.
There's potential for Gallade.
You're not getting a Gallade.
I can get Gallade.
Not until, like, the very end of the game.
No, there's another way to get a Dawnstone.
I don't think you can get one.
I can get one right now if I were to put the effort in.
Where's
Hyper
the other
training.
one located? Oh, okay.
All the evolution stones are in there. I would rather not, but it's in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
And yeah, I'm not dealing with a trans Gardevoir, so I'd rather just have a Gallade if it's gonna end up being male.
Trans Gardevoir. Wow.
What else did you call it? Femboy Gardevoir?
Just
another thing I can't say on YouTube, Gardevoir? Surprised this is not a woman Gardevoir? Do you want to keep going on this context?
No.
Post Gen 4 Gardevoir? Oh, you're hunting down, Ponyta? That's a good one. Want to know what? Oh, odds for... Oh, Mr. Method. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, your odds are 1 in 512. Funny about this is KFC is getting a bunch of special attack EVs, so I'm gonna have to reset it either way.
How long does the boost last?
What boost?
Like, if it's boosted.
Oh, it's that encounter.
Oh, just that one encounter?
Yeah, just that one encounter. The way you can tell is it has a little exclamation point thing by the level.
Doesn't it usually have, like, higher levels than normal?
Yeah, there'll be 10 levels higher.
Yeah, okay.
So there's a benefit.
I didn't
to
know
it.
that meant. I didn't know that
That's
meant it
a-
was boosted shiny chance.
It is. Yeah, I looked into it. Okay, like this one right here has boosted shine chance. And ironically, this is the
Okay.
41, I think.
I didn't know
But
that's
yeah,
how
when
it
the
worked.
level is boosted, it's the key that it's a boosted like mon. Just in general. Usually they have like everything with higher chances. Like there'll be higher chance for the EVs to be higher, or not EVs, IVs to be higher. It has a higher chance of just having a egg move like this one has mean look. Obviously the level's gonna be good. Literally everything's just boosted on it.
So it was every okay. I didn't know. I thought it was just a random chance for that to happen.
It's a random chance for that to trigger. Everything is just predetermined in terms of chance. Like this one has its hidden ability, but that was just off random chance. Now yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's on a level boosted one because that means it'll have just better stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least better chances for better stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG into this. I think it was wise for us to give me the shiny charm in this. It's gonna make our lives a lot easier, and we won't just be sitting here like for like 5 streams trying to get one encounter.
Yeah, that would take a while.
Also, I will note there's just also random chances that they could be boosted. It's not always just predetermined to be the 5th one. Okay, I did a lot of research into this when I decided to hunt it, like, on my main copy. Oh, by the way, Dark, did you look in Pokemon Go yet?
The Lucky Friends thing?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, that's gonna probably take a bit to actually get used, but...
Yeah.
Either one of us somehow finds a way to get to the other, or we gotta somehow get 2 friend levels up.
I mean, eventually that would happen, but it's not going to be easy.
I mean, the weekly challenges make it a bit easier. This would be a good one to actually have it on.
You're getting a lot luckier than I did when I was hunting. Because usually when I was looking for the rare things like that, they just would be keeping, like, there's nothing in the area.
Once you get a chain going, it kind of just keeps, like, popping back to back. Usually it really breaks if something happens in the battle. Or if you just run into something in the grass. Then you gotta, like, run to the Pokemon Center and back. To, like, reset the map. Or a route gate, depending on where it is. So you just gotta be careful.
I was in a cave hunting something.
Oh, caves are worse. So I'm saying I'd rather not... Oh, this is a boost one. Yeah, I'd rather not do it in case... Oh, I really hope it's not this one. It has Memento. I mean, it's gonna have 2 moves that can ruin it.
It was in the cave.
Oh,
and it,
What were you hunting?
It kept going up and down. Like, it was in the dirt, and it, like, disappeared, and it appeared like somewhere else.
I hate the freaking, like, cave ones.
Yeah, it was very annoying. I think it... What was it? I don't remember exactly. It was a while ago.
And he used teleport.
Okay.
I hate that it can teleport at level 14 still. Because, yeah, now if you see how do the search, it's not going to pop up. See?
There's delay. So, no, I don't see. Yeah.
Yeah, if it teleports or something like that, it will make it that it doesn't work. But like once you get a chain going, it's guaranteed to pop up again. I'm pretty sure, or very high chance. Let's see, that's odds are like really far in my favor if it is really what you're saying. Like no boost, it's already at 1 in 300. It's better than ZA odds with the shiny boost.
It's 45 with 0. It's still, I mean, it's still pretty high, but
I'm at 46 now.
with the boost, with the, yeah, it's still pretty high. Oh, it's still pretty high without killing anything, but with the boost, it's pretty good.
Like, with boost, it's even higher, but like without boost, it's still pretty high up. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you said without boost, it's like in 1 in 300 range. Right?
No. With boost, it's 1 in 500. Well, almost 600.
Yeah.
I think I was reading it wrong, because now I see that there's a boost thing. I was reading the overall one, but I think it's actually might be this one, which is a little bit a little bit harder to get.
Oh my god, share your darn screen so I can read this.
I can't share it.
What device are you on?
The phone. Like I always am. Oh, that's why it was Shiny Chum. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a lot better now. Never mind, Shiny Chum is off for some reason. If not boosted, it's 1 in 613. And with the boost, it's 1 in 353.5.
Yeah, that's pretty good odds for the boosted, and it's just gonna get higher and higher as time goes on.
I was wondering why it got so much worse. Because Shiny Charm is off. At this point, with the Shiny Charm off, like without Shiny Charm, it's not boosted almost 1 in 2,000.
Yeah, I remember that pain when I did it. Like I said, I got to 600 before I got good odds. Like, with
Yeah,
no shine charm.
Wait, 600 what? Search level?
Yeah, search level is 600.
If you have a 600 search level right now, it's 1 in 109 for you.
With or without the charm?
With the charm.
Without the charm, it's... I think it's like
1 in
1660.
692.
I think it's like 660 was the number or somewhere around there.
1692. Yeah.
So yeah, I
Goes
got
down
kind of
so
lucky
much.
back then.
Wow. I wonder why the off-colored things are like drawn to your little sparkly thing.
Because they're special.
Just a little sparkly
No,
thing
wait,
in
wanna
your bag.
know why? It's like the dangling keys.
It wants the keys.
Like, what's a good way to put it? I forgot. Do, bipolar people act differently than normal people? Like, mentally wise?
I think so.
Because that's
I
only,
don't
like,
really know.
physically different change I can think of in a human body.
I think that's. I mean, mentally,
Or-
I think yeah, because they have like attitude switches, or isn't that what that means?
Not bipolar, I think... Albino, that was it.
Oh, no, they're just. I think that's just like a genetic thing.
I was trying to think of the most physical change possible in a natural, like, mammal body, and that was the main one I could think of. Because I was thinking, like, dangling keys, and, like, that's, like, something that can be drawn to, like, a lot of people with hyperfixations, like, autistic people like myself. And how's it
Yeah.
going, Notary? What are
Yeah.
you walking on?
That's not the same thing as albino, though.
That's why I was asking if there was any, like, mental change.
I think it's just like a genetic thing. I don't think it's anything to do with differently with like mental stuff.
Well, Dark's wondering why shinies are attracted to a shiny charm, and I was thinking, like, it could be something like dangling keys. Now, some people are, like, caught towards those. And it led to me trying to think of any, like, disorders or things like that that could potentially have effect on both the mind and physical appearance.
Hospital, what happened?
Oh! Yeah, jeez, are you okay? Don't go dying on me! There's not that many people that are interested in what I do.
Now it's just making yourself sound sad.
Doc, I've been doing this for years and I'm still under 1,000 subs.
You're getting there.
And something broke that, apparently. Okay, guess there's just a random chance that Ralts decides to not show up.
Does that mean it resets or?
Yeah, it resets. Because I have to walk out of the route to repop it. Oh, right. Yeah, what happened to that? Like, is it, like, infected or something? Or, like, was it cut deeper than you thought? I forgot about that for a brief moment. Oh, so you just have a piece of glass stuck in your foot, like, and now it's sealed. Yeah, I can see how that. Yeah, that's probably painful now I think about it, because every time you put pressure on the foot, it squeezes the muscle.
How do you survive with that? What?
Oh, people can survive with things like that in their body, yeah. It's not, like, rare.
Just a whole piece of glass in your body, and you're fine with that.
Dark, I think you forget that some people have surgery to have pieces of metal kept in their body.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So it's not impossible. And in some cases, you might not even notice unless the wrong thing happens. Yeah, hopefully you do alright with that.
I mean, there's a piece of pencil lead, or I guess graphite. Technically, they don't use lead anymore.
Yeah, it's
Stuck in my body when I was younger.
Oh, I still have some stuck in my body. I can see it still through my skin.
Yeah, me too.
Like it's on the edge of my palm.
I have it in the center of my
Oh,
palm.
look at the potential on this one. This one has perfect IVs. In misty terrain. This will be a perfect one if it ends up being shiny. Darn it.
If the potential's all 3, it means it's perfect IV.
Yeah, each star is like 2 IVs, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, this one's boosted to 3 stars and has synchronize. Or synchronize. Darn it. Now we're gonna end up getting the shiny one that has 0 stars. Not again with the teleport! Ah.
I would just try and use like a strong move from it.
My strongest mod is fighting type! The best things it has is Scratch and Ember because I can't use double kick on it.
Yeah. I feel like Ember might be better.
It's a Combuskin.
I know, but it's also sad, I really don't know.
It's also quad resistant.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, this could be bad if it outspeeds. It would be kind of funny if I ended up getting a, like, Blaziken before I get Ralts. I mean, there's always a chance that, like, Zigzagoon or Poochyena could evolve, but even then. Because they're in the 20s, if I'm not mistaken.
Nobody should be this strong this early in the game.
Huh?
Nobody should have a team this strong this early in the game.
What, 3 Pokemon and one of them's evolved?
No, like this high of levels, and you're at the place where Ralts is.
Oh. I already got the first badge.
Oh, I know that, but even so, even with the first badge, you shouldn't. People usually have like just evolving starter.
Oh, it was funny when I was doing my first attempt because I did it with no badges yet. So I literally was at the first gym with a Combuskin and a shiny Ralts. And the Combuskin was in the 20s. Yeah, stronger move than Scratch or Peck. I might be able to actually do a better amount of damage against the higher level ones.
Yeah.
Like, give me Flame Charge. This would be a good one.
I mean, you're close.
Well, what's my chances at now?
With the boost, 283.
That jumps. It's a 0.5% chance, I think. Or almost.
It's a 0.35% chance.
I would say it's probably 0.3 or 0.4. That was off of boosted?
Yep.
Well, here's a boosted one. At 60.
Yeah, that's the 60 on. It's 1 in 517 if not boosted.
Okay, this one has perfect speed because it outsped my Combuskin somehow. Either that or Ally Switch has priority.
I'm not sure.
This is gonna take me a while and I know it.
Oh yeah, it does have priority. +2 priority.
Huh. So getting outspeed like moves like quick attack, I'm guessing.
Yeah. But it often fails because nobody would ever use that in a normal single battle.
Well, isn't Ally Switch basically just Baton Pass? Or does it do something completely different and I just don't use it? Yeah, what's Ally Switch do?
I'm looking at it, I'm not sure.
Because if that was Baton Pass, but the way you worded though, I don't know anymore.
I don't know. What's it do? Is it a contest move? Wait, it doesn't say it does anything. Wait.
No moves are solely contest moves.
What's up? Oh. Okay. Well, it pretty much in double battles makes it so that the two Pokemon switch sides. So the left one goes to the right, or the right one goes to the left, depending on who used it.
Doesn't Black and White already do that? Without the
In the
need of Ally
triple
Switch?
one. In the triple battle things, yeah. But that's for double.
What's the point of doing it in double battle? Does it at least have like the baton pass effect where you like pass on the stat buffs?
No.
What's the point of it?
If someone's about to use like a super effective move against you, you can do that to swap to the other one so it doesn't do as much, I guess. I don't know.
It just seems like a dick move. Like here, you take the hyper beam.
Yeah, it's not that great.
I mean, I can see that being a fun way to juke someone out by doing follow me with it.
But it gets outspelled by extreme speed and fake outs though. But it does go before things like quick attack and Mach punch. But you still get hit by things like rock slide and earthquake, and it's like it's really there's no point.
Yeah, I don't understand the point of that. It's basically just as useless as quick guard.
It's pretty much, yeah.
Like, Quick Guard only blocks priority moves, so I don't know why anyone would use it. When Protect is right there and does the exact same thing and more.
Yeah, there's some moves that are stupid.
Dumb moves not to teach your Pokemon, because there are other moves that are better. This one's boosted at 65. That's Grudge. Ironically, Grudge is another one of those moves.
Seems Jolts has a bunch of bad moves.
Not really. Misty Terrain is actually really good if it ends up being a Gardevoir. I mean, Skill Swap can have its places if you have the right ability to go with it. Because you can trace, get a different ability, then Skill Swap it onto something else.
Seems like so much work to just set up something.
Well, I mean, that can work in your favor if the move you copy over is Truant. Or No Guard.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
See those Misty Terrain? So how's everyone doing in the chat right now? You guys having fun? No one mentioned the search level.
What's the search level?
I'm not saying it.
Why not? Oh, I see why.
Why? Why do you still have a beginner's move on your Binotic?
Water gun. Such a powerful move.
Just a pistol in the shape of water. Or Tsunami at level 40. Oh, going from Squirt Gun to Torrential Wave.
Yes. The normal upgrade.
It's just Digimon evolution right there.
Pretty much. Going from slime to animal to human.
To dinosaur with minigun glued to back. To then full-on mech
does that
suit.
happen? It goes from a slime to a little animal to a human to a giant mech suit monster. Every single one of them.
I don't understand, like, why or how that happens. Like, I can understand the first form, like, maybe just being, like, all of them kind of start out as, like, an amoeba, maybe. But then, what happens between, like, the third and fifth stages? They go, like, through dramatic changes. Like, didn't one of them become, like, a plant thing that became a cactus, and then for some reason became, like, an anime fairy of some kind?
Yes, they all do strange things. It doesn't make much sense.
And one of them turned from, like, a ferret into a wolf into a robot dog.
Into a mech suit monster.
Yeah, next was the mech
human.
suit. Well, I'm gonna be honest, that Digimon was not my favorite of the animes. My favorite one was the Fusion one.
I played one game.
Oh, I didn't play the game. I watched the animes.
I played one of the game. I've never watched the anime. I've seen it, but I've never actually watched it.
Think of it like Pokemon, but they talk. They don't just say their own name.
Huh. So they have full-on sentences.
Yes, you have full-on sentences. I would say Fusion's probably one of the funnier ones because the amount of Digimon that just show up and the amount of combos they make in terms of fusions. Some of them being more funny than others. So do you get at least any other moves? Get level 20 KFC. There's Flame Charge, finally. Some actual good fire hits. And I can actually attack the higher level ones now. With good damage.
I mean, it was gonna be... I mean, it's stabbed now, so you actually may be able to one-shot them.
Before I had to get lucky with a two-shot to actually knock out the higher level ones. I don't know if Digimon Fusion is still on Netflix or not. They might have taken it off. And I don't think I've seen it on Crunchyroll, so I don't know where we're gonna find it.
I have no idea.
Well, at least you have something to hit it with to get to that point.
It's on Disney Plus? What?
It is?
Apparently.
Digimon Fusion's on Disney Plus?
Apparently.
Huh. I can go back and finally watch that because I haven't seen it in forever, actually. We found something to do now!
Yeah. Disney Plus and Amazon Prime Video.
Oh, Prime Video. I have access to that on this PC. Just I never found out how to broadcast it through Discord because for some reason it just went to a full black screen. That's your next thing, Dark. Find out how to broadcast shows on Discord. It's possible because SGT was apparently watching a broadcast from someone else.
I think you have to just mess with your settings.
Well, can you, like, figure out what the settings are, Mr. Codeman?
I don't know what your settings are.
Well, in general, like, the settings that would qualify it.
I mean, I would just play around with them. I'm not sure what you have.
Well, like, if you look up what settings are required to see, like, a broadcast out, because, like, remember, when I was trying to broadcast something, like a show to you, all you saw was a black screen.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized that telepathy can actually be a blessing and a curse.
Why?
Because of support moves, they won't be able to hit it. Things like Pollen Puff or what's that water type healing move called?
Aqua Ring?
No, not Aqua Ring, the one that can heal teammates. We see it a lot in Dynamax Adventures. Life 2.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that one.
Those will dodge.
Oh.
Telepathy makes it that moves that are gonna target an ally like miss, basically. Or more like if an ally targets you, it dodges. It's meant for moves like Surf or Earthquake, but still.
I feel like that's a fair playoff.
Maybe.
Being able to not get a tiny bit healed, but you can dodge Earthquake, I feel like that's fair.
Those moves actually heal more than you think, Dark.
Just teach yourself, give yourself like, let's say, recover as well on your
What if you're
moveset.
trying to run all 4 move slots for something else?
Then figure it out.
This would be a decent one.
Or give yourself a held item that heals you.
But yeah, things like that you kind of waste the slot if it was for a specific build. Like the item slot could be used for things like a choice item. Or for an item that can like boost a certain stat up more often. Like Scope Lens or Expert Belt or Metronome.
If you're using Metronome, then just...
A
What's the
Metronome, the
point?
item. It barely
Yeah, I
survived.
know.
It survived the hit.
Metronome just makes so that it boosts the power when you use the same move over and over again.
That's what I'm saying. And mixing out things like Fury Cutter for our builds actually do work. Where are we at right now, by the way, with 76?
One in 4, 4, 8.
And boosted.
1 in 2, 36.
We're getting there, slowly. By the way, how many do you think it's gonna take us to find? Because we actually have a counter for this one.
don't think it's gonna take too long.
I'm gonna get somewhere around like 150. Because that seems like a midpoint for like what we're going at.
150? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Somewhere around 150 with like the current rate of increase and just the amount of encounters.
150 is around. I mean, without boost, that's still pretty high. But I mean,
Pops up right now just to prove me wrong.
that would be nice to have.
What's the rate at 150 then?
1 in 353.
And boosted?
177.
Yeah, so it's like somewhere. Oh, it actually passes it. Now, if we have 153 with a boosted, we have a very high chance. That's like higher than 1%.
Without boost, it's 353.
What's 80 with boost?
Oh, 80? 236.
Darn it. I'm about to say, I had a perfect one pop up. But it wasn't shiny. I think you have to be like around level 20 to forget teleport. Like if I remember correctly from when I did last, because like their moves will just push it out. Even sooner if they get an egg move. Wait, what?
When did they get higher levels? They've all been like 16 to 17 right now.
Yeah, but they started at level 13. You didn't catch on to that? Every time like we hit a interval of 5, the level goes up by 1. Then each boosted one gains 10 levels. So if you go on for long enough, technically speaking, the basics will eventually reach the level of the initial boost ones.
You could just get like a level 100 roll.
If you can hold a chain for that long, yes.
Oh, wow.
Of course, that would take forever, like logically speaking from Ralds. You'd have to manage to hit the boosts like 97 times. So, Dark, do the math. What's 97 times 5?
Why would anybody ever choose to do that?
You're the one saying to do it. Do the math, Dark.
97 times 5, you said?
Yeah.
No, wait. For what chance? What's the chance of that number?
No, just the calculator. 97 times 5.
Yeah, that's 485. But like, what would that mean?
You'd encounter level 100 Ralds.
When you get to a chain of 485.
When you get to a chain of 485 Ralts, you'll start encountering level 100 ones off your defaults, not your boosted.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, I'd say go for something in the 60s, because then your chain only has to go up by like 40 levels.
You could just start the game with a... Actually, I don't even think that would work, because nothing would listen to you.
That's off trade start.
So anything you catch listens to you in this?
If they have your OT. No, in general, it's always been that way. If you have the OT, it will listen to you. Only in the more recent games they change it to the catch factor. Beforehand, it's like if you got a trade-in mod to bump that level.
Why'd they change it?
Darn it, the freaking chain broke! Off of natural causes. Yeah, you gotta worry about that too. Just natural causes can also make a chain break. So you could be like at 96 and then the chain just breaks. At least one of the benefits means that I can heal my mons and such. Also, I walk all the way back because the Surskit decides to break it. Escape rope on donkey. Okay, that's gonna be useful later. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the fun things of Donkey. It's gonna be a roulette for items. Darn it, Sursuke! Every time it does it, I have to reset the whole map. Because if a thing runs from you, it counts. Wait, so what's a search level of 100 then?
Give me a second.
We're just looking through this whole thing.
I'm in the middle of a fight right now. I will check after.
What are you playing?
Enfield.
I'm gonna be honest, I stopped playing that after the wave changed. Because I got very annoyed that I got so far my stats all reset basically in terms of the pity.
And just save up your resources until
I was at
you can
20 away and it reset to 140.
Yeah, that's how it works. They don't save the banner. So you just gotta save your resources and don't pull until you know you can get it. If you don't think you're going to.
Yeah, me here also saying they should try and pull for Barca in Genshin because they finally have a dual blade sword character.
I don't have any currency in Genshin.
And it's
really.
a knight!
Yeah, but like I can't pull if I don't have anything to pull with.
Money, Dark.
I don't got that.
You're here debating trying to buy a Kumi pillow. I know you have 50 bucks.
I was just saying I was trying to get SJT to buy it. I didn't say I could buy it. I don't got the money to buy it.
I know when you make that nervous laugh, you're hiding something, Dark.
Okay, technically I do have the money to buy it, but I wouldn't spend that much money on it because I don't have the money to spend.
Well, how far off was your pity from your last 5 star?
I think I have like in Genshin?
Yeah, in Genshin.
I think I have like a pity, or my pity's at like 10 right now.
You seriously haven't pulled since Mavuika?
I haven't pulled in a long time.
You don't even need to flip and spin. You're gonna get a bunch of free pulls right out the gate. And you're still a reunion.
I mean, that's true.
Not to mention the amount of story they've added will probably give you a handful of other 10 pulls. And there's a whole new map. Not to mention you still have a bunch of other areas to explore. Like, I will admit, even I haven't finished all of Nodcry's Archon quest yet. Because it's that long.
Okay, let's see. What's the thing at this level?
My search level?
Yeah.
Right now I am at 87.
Okay. You said 100?
Boosted right now. Right now I'm at 87 boosted.
203.
Didn't hit it. And 100 is...
$395.
How'd I get higher?
Boost is 203.
Oh. I will admit, if I hit a male and get Shao Sneak, that's actually kind of good. I think the lady Shao Sneak is pretty broken. especially early on.
Shadow Snake's not that strong of a move, though.
It's a priority move, though, on a physical attacker. It's not a run-of-the-mill one like Quick Attack.
That's fair.
Man, where's that luck I got at the very start of this run? I think I burned her all at once. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get lucky like that ever again. Hitting 3 shinies within like 10 minutes.
You don't have any more luck. You just used it all.
Yeah, I burned through all of it like right out the gate. Which really makes me worry about some of the future hunts. Oh yeah, by the way, Dark, remember how we did that online thing a while back? Like for our Soul Link?
I remember doing it. I don't remember exactly how I did it.
It was like something through Citra. But do you think you can give yourself an Eon ticket and then try and connect with my account that way?
Maybe. Could see how if I could
Like
figure
you'd have
it
to
out.
probably play through the game a bit yourself, which honestly you might enjoy if you were to turn on randomizer or something. Knowing you. Like, oh yeah, my starter's just a Mega Rayquaza.
I would do that.
Yeah, Mr. I had a like Mega Tyranitar that had illegal moves during our Ultra Sun Soul Link and we couldn't do anything about it. We had to face off against a Necrozma every rival battle. Meanwhile, I was over there fighting a Shroomish.
Yep.
Yeah. That was like a funny matchup though. Oh, yeah, right before the flippin' rolls I get a grass encounter. Darn it, Wurmple. This is why some people recommend using repels. Yeah, most people will do this type of hunt with repels, but I don't have any, so. Also, the real annoyance is when I'm gonna reach the next area. Or not next one, like in the future when I have to hunt for something with sweet scent. Or something with suction cups.
So you're getting sweet scent on the Shroomish?
That's why I was debating doing Shroomish, because of sweet scent. But there's other mons that can have it as well. Like, I'm pretty sure Oddish is somewhere that I can obtain early.
Yeah.
For suction cups, I'm probably gonna have to hunt down a Gulpin for that. And then I won't be able to evolve it. I'm pretty sure Swallow loses the ability. Either that or someone will get my hands on a shiny Remoraid without it. I'm getting kind of close to 100. At 91. How's it going, Queso?
Queso.
How you been, man? It's not queso, but yeah, I'm doing alright. We're hunting down shiny Ralts right now.
It's not the real Queso.
I just don't say the full name because I don't want to have it out of context.
It would be chunk out of context.
Yes, this is actually a shiny only run. You see the team on the side. We got pretty lucky early on with getting 3 extremely early, just off random encounters. And now we're just going for our next one after beating the first gym. So yeah, right now the team is a Combuskin named KFC, a Poochyena named Airbud, and a Zigzagoon named Donkey.
Poor Zigzagoon. Why don't you take the item off of it? Doesn't that pick up?
It does have pickup, but I don't know if opening menus will bug this. I don't want to risk it. This would be a cool one to get on. Oh, an emerald, nice! How many shinies did you find during that run?
I mean, that's lots of fun like that.
Nope. You have to say, the best way to bulk release, quote unquote, in Sword is to use Pokemon Home.
Is there bulk releasing in any game other than using home?
The Legends games have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Legends game.
And I forgot if Scarlet and Violet does.
I don't think so.
I mean, you can always put mons into home temporarily to make room. Yeah, but that's crazy considering the whole factor of the 1 in 8,000 chance to hit 11 of them. The grind was probably insane in it. I will also admit, we do have the Shine Charm in this, but that's just for convenience for all of us. Because I know from just past experience, no one wants to just sit here and watch, the same thing, for hours on end. It gets boring for some people. So I did a vote and people wanted me to get the Shine Charm.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there was a job.
93. Wait, does that mean you lost when having shinies? It even hurts even more. Fair point. First time playing through Emerald. I mean, all you really had to do was shiny hunt that Rayquaza.
I don't know why you would do a shiny one if it was a Nuzlocke. That would just be painful. I don't know if I could survive.
I mean,
that.
if you shiny out the Rayquaza, that's an easy win with the Master Ball. Because you get a level 70 to through the whole entire Elite Four. Not to mention it's level 70 Legendary with good moves.
Right.
Well, let's talk about in general. Like, obviously, you don't want to go back to the run at this point. I'm saying when you were doing the run, you could have picked up Rayquaza for one of your encounters. Because it was static, so at least by my rules, that does count as a separate thing. Yeah, when I do Nuzlocks, I count, like, gifts and statics as their own encounters. Yeah, we're trying to get shiny rolls right now. A goated mon for this run. And a personal favorite of mine.
Alt is good in most. I mean, both of the evolutions are good in most games.
Yeah, good type coverage, just decent base stat totals, good move sets, and really good shiny.
I mean, there's better ones,
Hey.
but yeah, it's a good one.
It's one of my favorites. The blue just works really nice on it. I can hear something in the background, Dark.
I mean, that makes sense. I am playing a game in the background.
You bulk release from your PC in there. You don't need the box in home to do it. So like what you do is you move like as much monsters as you can into the free box, meaning you got 2 PC boxes to put eggs into, and then you bulk release those 2 boxes. That's 120, no, not 120, that's 60 eggs per reset. Now what's wrong with YouTube? What do you got against the YouTube chatters?
Wait, what happened?
Oh boy. Oh, looks like we're about to have a war between the 2 sides, if Andy saw that. Between Twitch and YouTube. I will admit from a content creator's point of view, Twitch is better in that sense because it's less restricting on what's requiring to actually get monetized. Like, the sub/follow limit is a lot smaller in Twitch. It's still in the double digits. Compared to 500 on YouTube. And the watch hours are a lot more forgiving.
It used to be 1,000 on YouTube.
Yeah, and then they lowered to 500. Twitch recently brought it down to 20. I'm pretty sure, or 25.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even easier than before. All I need is concurrent viewers, really. And, like, more followers. Like, obviously I need more followers. I'm only at 12 right now. Which, I mean, from starting with nothing and getting that in, like, 2 months. Actually, now technically 3. That's such a pretty decent pace. I mean, currently, yes, you are carrying. I mean, if you had some friends who would possibly like to enjoy this content, like, by all ears, share the news. You go from carrying to hard carrying. Just don't bite the other part.
What do you mean the other part?
What other part is there to that part of the body, Dark?
The right one?
There's the left, the right, and what else?
Oh. Okay. I mean,
wouldn't be the first time that I've engaged with unhinged viewers. SGT.
okay, that's just mean.
Am I wrong?
You
Am I
didn't
wrong?
Throw him under the bus, though.
Huh?
You didn't throw him under the bus like that.
It's not like none of us have thrown each other under a bus before.
What? No, I've never done that.
Come on, Dark. We both know that's a lie. I don't even know if I'm looking dead at the camera or not because I can't see my POV in YouTube Studio. I purposely kept the eyes shut for that. And of course, I broke the chain. We're at 104 right now on the Waltz search level. I'm kind of wondering how it gets to 70 so fast if we're at 200 in terms of the boost odds.
Yeah, it's going very fast.
Yeah, I'd expect like once you get past 100 with a shiny charm, the odds probably like skyrocket. Like, what's 110 then in terms of search level?
Let's see here. $177 or not boosted 353.
Okay, so yeah, the odds do jump because it went from 200 to 170. So yeah, it's starting to jump.
A little bit, yeah. No, I didn't want to fall down there.
Insert Kirby falling meme.
Not quite, but
Also, one thing about the Genshin thing, Dark. Varkai can apparently fall from any heights and survive.
doesn't he have like a jumping ability or something?
Yeah, and he can survive it from any height. Someone literally tested it from the highest point in the map.
Yeah,
and he lived.
I remember hearing about that.
I'm debating trying to go for him if I get back into Genshin. Just because, like, the build sounds cool. Like, he can literally use any elements. And it literally have the characters to actually use him properly. Because Durin is one of the characters, and I recently pulled him.
That's how that works.
By the way, do any of you have guesses for what encounter you think we're gonna find it on?
I mean, we already said around like 150-ish.
Well, that was our guesses. No one else already guessed. Right now we are on encounter, it's like one below the search level, would be, we're at 106. This being encounter number 107. Listen, do you change the punctuation in your name? Just noticed that some of the letters got capitalized.
In whose name?
Quesos.
It's so small for me that I can't tell. They all look capital to me. For me,
Why did they
all look
take that
capital.
many?
1,694. 5,000 encounters. I hope.
It's almost
I would hope you
6,000.
would have at least,
You realize the odds are being
hope that-
boosted, right?
like, without the shiny charm, maybe, but
Not the shiny charm and emerald, maybe. Okay. Okay, so it's obviously not gonna get the win.
you just gotta lock in, I guess.
Basically. No, 110. That's an annoying spot. $142. Yeah, that's more like it. Finally, a reasonable number.
Nah, I like the other one better.
What? Bro, and the random encounter broke it. What? 1,000? Okay, you are mean. Oh, maybe it didn't. So it depends on what level it is. Yeah, we still got the chain going apparently.
I think as long as it didn't like it didn't run away from you, or you didn't run from it, then
Maybe.
you're fine.
Yeah, maybe we gotta beat or catch it to keep the thing going. So I could keep going after I find the first one, technically.
If you catch it, it's still okay. I didn't know it worked if you
Basically,
caught
the
it.
battle
I
has to
if
end
you
with
killed
that
it.
mon disappearing from some reason on my end. If it flees, it counts, but like, if I kill or catch it, it like will count towards us.
See, why? Yeah, okay, that could work. So you could technically just catch the shiny and then keep going for a perfect
Yeah, but
IV shiny.
you could. But of course, like I said earlier, it's a chance to have the boosted IVs. The more annoying part of this is I can't speed up because I'll just mess up my pace. And I'm pretty sure if you take too long, it just runs.
If you don't get to it, it does run after a while.
See, I gotta just move at normal pace. I can't just speed up through encounters like I did with the Torchic. So it's boosted though. Yeah. Looks like Gase found us on the other side.
I wonder. It would have been funny if that one was the right one.
Honestly,
That
that
was
would
like a battle between left and right.
honestly, it would have been even funnier on mine because it would have been inverse. Because Twitch is on the right side and YouTube's on the left.
Battle between the left and right.
Between the two platforms.
I was talking about Queso's left and right
I'm
body
talking about
parts. But
the screens. Although by the sound of it, I think they are talking about a real other person.
such a dropper. Okay. I have a feeling that once we start getting to like the not 0.0% chances, we're gonna have a chance at getting this thing better. Okay. I feel like I could have done better there.
What?
I was looking for chests because every single one of these levels or stages so far have been find all 3 hidden chests. But this one was reach the thing in a certain time limit. Where is it? Show me what I have to do somewhere? Like, I'm okay. I mean, it makes sense because I saw no chest in that whole stage, but
It's the muscle memory.
the two queso should have a rap battle between the two Twitch and YouTube.
He boosted at search level 118. What are the odds out right now, by the way? Like, if we were to go off like 1 in 120, or not 120, like search level 120.
One in 177, or 1 in 353.
At least the odds are getting better.
Slowly, yeah.
Oh. Well, thank you, Automod, for catching that.
Wait, what happened?
Bot. My Automod picked up someone trying to do a bot message.
On YouTube or Twitch?
On Twitch. I don't have Automod on YouTube. It's only on Twitch because it was built in. You can block those like stream mod things. Wait, what's 121 by the way? Just testing something.
It doesn't really change.
Well, just check because like I don't know if like it has to be over the number.
It changed by like 0.3. Not gonna help you at all.
Its head turns blue and the body turns slightly pink. And the horns become orange. You're thinking of the mega form of Gardevoir, which gets black on the dress.
Yeah, that looks nice.
One of the more cleaner mega evolutions in the game. Sadly, they did not make Glade have it as well, which would have been sick. Sorry, I cut you off.
Black Glade, yeah. Black Glade would look nice.
My favorite shiny, ironically, it's Ralts.
Out of all of them, it's your top favorite?
For shinies? Yeah, Ralts is my favorite. In terms of species, you already know it's Victini.
Yeah. Oh, I have 10 minutes to get to the end? Okay, I see how this works. I'm assuming I have to get there in like 30 minutes to get the special boost. I can't really check anything for like a few minutes. I have to beat this time.
And RP should be trying to hunt for that fake version of Shiny Charcadet. If you get the purple armor rouge to match the crimson red Ceruledge I got.
I don't really want the Charcadet though.
Come on, but you saw the armor rouge, it's your colors. Oh, hey, there it is!
There we go.
We got Shiny Rolled sunscreen!
Well, not yet, but...
It is on screen.
Not for us. We have delay.
Oh, on Twitch it is. Remember, Twitch is faster. Oh, and it's a male. We're gonna have to do the whole hyper training thing.
Have fun with that.
Well, this is also where the... Wait, actually, I want to do something quick. I'm getting my catch calculator real quick. I'm checking something right, like before I throw the quick ball.
You could try and keep going to get a female if you really don't want to do the hyper training thing.
Oras is Gen 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Then we have the Sapphire. I'm just checking something real quick. Pokemon's level is 16. Full HP and a Pokeball. It is a 41% chance to catch him, or just throw the ball right now for a Pokeball. If I throw a quick ball at it, I really should have grabbed the Great Ball because I probably would have done better here, but...
Are you gonna risk it?
I don't think I should, because there's a chance this thing could just teleport away. Where's the quick ball? Quick ball. Oh, guaranteed. Yeah, just guaranteed catch. We can check. Yeah, I'm throwing the quick ball at this thing. If you're wondering how I got this quick ball, it was from when I got myself the Shiny Charm. I had to give myself one item and I chose a quick ball. And ironically, I was actually expecting on using it on this very Ralts. And we got the Ralts! Okay, and I already know how to spell this one, so I don't even have to worry about that whole bit.
No, that means 2 fighting types.
That does
Actually,
yeah.
if you get the Breloom, it's gonna be 3. Are you really gonna try and get the Shroomish? Because that's gonna make you have 3 fighting types.
What's that? Just... So there's an evolve button here, apparently. Yeah, these are so small, I can't see it. Good to know there's a evolution button. Oh, there we go, got it. Okay, for names, it's gonna be a Gallade, so let's see. We got any name ideas for a shiny Gallade? Anyone? I don't know if Queso would work.
I mean,
Is what Gallade is very thin, so I don't know if it would fit well. Maybe we found a Snorlax on the line. Which, man, I'm pretty sure we can't hunt Munchlax somewhere, so it's possible.
wait,
It's
what's-
Queso. What do you expect? He's known for that. Of all people to make the make sense part for it, it's literally Queso. He's the one dude you can say it about.
You could name it after the... What was his name? You could name it Varka just for Gallade having
Oh my
2,
god,
like,
I could
gold
actually...
things.
It actually fits the color palette. Yeah, Barca actually does work. Yeah, I don't even spell that because... Yeah, Barca works. Like, dual swords, blue...
V-A-R-K-A.
Wait, say again?
V-A-R-K-A.
Are you just sounding that out, or did you actually look it up?
That's how it's spelled, I looked it up.
Okay, V-A-R-K-A. Naming of Barca. That name actually fits well. And yeah, it was 123 encounters. And just for the joke of it, we're gonna do a, like, just gonna keep going until it breaks. Sachi will give us some XP. I swear, if I find the second one, this would be kind of funny. I just have both Gardevoir and Gallade. Actually, could you go back in the feed and see, like, what the potential and stuff that was? I didn't look.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Barca? That name fits it.
I think it's this one. Let's see.
Well, look for the search level. Search
Yeah,
level
it
would have
was.
been 123.
It's potential 1-star.
Okay, so it had some perfect stats. Anything else about it?
It has a special move.
Which
That's
was?
it. Like, was it Destiny Bond? I think.
That's Destiny Bond.
I will go check again, but I think that's what it is.
No, I'm just gonna move on with the game. We got our shiny.
Oh, no, that's not it. Where is it? Yeah.
We're just moving on with the game. This also means I now gotta switch over to this. Just so I have this mode up. And my nightmare of using my mouse to try and play this is gonna be so annoying.
Yeah, level 16, first move, Destiny Bond,
Oh,
Synchronize ability, and potential 1-star.
yeah, Dusty Bond is not the best move. There is a chance it could have gotten multiple, but we wouldn't know unless we looked at the stats. Also, it's sync. Wait. Alright, teleports. Yeah, it did have teleports. I was right on that end. Okay, yeah, Dusty Bond, Synchronize. It's calm nature. Why do we keep getting the bad natures? I just realized that. It's another attack down. At least it's already level 16, so it's on par with the team. Actually, it's even higher than some of the others. And Donkey has a repel.
You could switch the ball on the layout thing to a quick ball.
It's true. Excuse the size change. I gotta, like, full screen this real quick. Oh, there it is. And it's extremely slow wheel. There it is. There we go. How did you know about that?
I used it too. I looked into it when you sent it to me.
See, I would do that as well. Like, get him in the matching Pokeballs.
Take forever.
Okay, this is gonna be the real pain now. Yeah, put down this. Actually, I do need the controller to move. And I gotta use my Combuskin for this, because that's the one with the most CVs right now. The next Pokemon is undecided at the current moment, but might be Shroomish, but considering we got male Ralts, I don't think it's gonna be. Think about how annoying this is gonna be to try and aim. Oh my god, yeah, this is so painful to aim. Like, especially since I have to use a mouse, I can't use like the A button or anything, I think. Like, I literally have to hold my control weird, actually, to do this, I think, properly. Pull this cord over to here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this like a keyboard setup, kind of. Yeah, this is gonna be weird to try and line up. I have to use like my middle finger to move and my pointer finger to kind of like go in and out. Yeah, our next thing to do is hyper train to get ourselves a Dawnstone. Actually, I guess get past this point, I could use an auto clicker. Nice, you got Mega Dragonite? Ironically, I got all three of those earlier myself. They're gonna be pretty good, I think, because they have their own Mega level, which is gonna probably be insanely powerful when they get to max. Oh, Beldum would be a pain, because of just the catch rate alone. Also, when did I even get Beldum? Not realizing. The only one I can really think of is the mystery gift.
Pretty sure it's pretty late.
I think, like... I mean, I wouldn't mind going for a Magikarp down the line, but we need them on with Suction Cups first.
What's that do?
Suction Cups boosts the rate of Mon biting. And to chain fish, you need to get consecutive bites. Yeah, I won't deny that Metagross would be a very powerful ally.
I mean, it's Metagross with... Yeah, that makes sense.
The most annoying part is I gotta get my Combuskin to max EVs now. This is not easy to aim. I don't even know how to shield.
I really hate doing the hyper training thing. Or the EV training, whatever that is.
Yeah, but it's even more annoying on keyboard. I can't even use my actual keyboard because that you need the circle pad to move in this. I think shield is the back button, so I have to hold my controller slightly up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Absol would be a good one, but you gotta also put in consideration, we're still early game. We don't have access to literally every mon possible. Like, yeah, I will admit, I would like to get an Absol, but actually it's a good one. But the thing is, I don't have access to where Absol is.
Yeah.
Like, considering the circumstances, I think Electric or Gulpin would be a good one to go for next.
Even though Gulpin's probably will not
Gulpin has
help you
Signal,
at all
which is
later.
one of the abilities that can boost that catch rate thing.
Yeah, so it's gonna be useful like very early, and then not
It's gonna
ever
be
again
useful
after
just
that.
in general for getting new mons. Yeah, so basically think of it like the next one is gonna be after the fighting gym. So we have a cave, which I don't want to hunt in unless I get Sweet Sense. We have the route after the boat ride. We have some of the past routes that we could go back to, even though we have all the good ones there, I feel like, other than the forest. We got the area, like, next to the rock gym. We got the cave that's just literally all one mon, which is a bad mon. Trying to think, like... Oh, technically it's gonna be an annoying one to shoot at. Oh, I got it. Oh, shift tree actually is possible now. It'll be on the same route as Ralts. Like, you can get Seed Eye, like, in the same route as Ralts.
That is true. Grass and Dark type isn't bad.
Yeah, but lines up well with the team. Well, we have Poochyena, but like I said, we're probably gonna take some of these numbers off in the future. I mean, a flying type would be a good pick. So maybe Taillow or Wingull could also work.
I mean, Tailow's and Swellow is really good, so.
And Wingull's good as well.
Typing wise, yeah.
At least these are going down pretty quick. The annoying part is gonna be like when I get to the final fights where it's actually challenging, and it's gonna be like with these wonky controls.
I don't even get the controls normally. Like, I understand what they are, but it's just annoying.
This is gonna be the annoying part, like grinding this, like I have to get to the later ones just to boost this number by like a lot. And hopefully get a handful of these double up bags. And the funny thing is, I'm not even gonna keep these EVs on in the future. I'm gonna try and reset them to try and get an attack boosting like one. What's your game idea then? I feel like Gengar probably would, because Lunala, like, at least from what we've seen of it in the anime, is more of a sweetheart than a prankster. Or at least timid. The only time we really saw it get threatening was when it was pissed when Solgaleo got captured.
I mean, I would be too.
That's the only time we really saw Lunala get threatening. Yeah, but that God of the Moon is not gonna do anything to you. Meanwhile, the spooky ghost is gonna try and do anything it can to spook you. Like, I'm pretty sure some of his dex entries literally say he tries to lick you. So it's basically Diddy's ghost.
Okay. It's a strange way to word it, but...
Or would you have me say Epstein's ghost?
That's just as bad. Did you know that he had a YouTube channel?
Which one?
Epstein had a Minecraft playthrough channel.
Oh my god, those poor villagers.
It's still there.
How many sheep machines were there?
I haven't watched it, I just saw the channel. There's only like 2
Oh, that's
episodes of
actually
it,
even worse thing, because both those would do any, like, those two actually both were, like, just malice. That's where the shield comes in play. I got it. Ow. Shield comes one, I guess. I don't even know what to pick out of those two. I think you're forgetting that Marshadow is literally a fighting type. It will be the one doing the drop kick. And Spirit Tomb literally would suck the soul out of you.
Yeah, that's what it does.
That's right. And this is not easy to do, by the way. These double up bags are gonna come in handy later when I'm fighting off against the next few waves. Darn wing shot. I hate it when the targets are on the wings because it makes it so hard to hit them, even without like the mouse control. It's gonna be annoying if you don't know how to counter them. I think Trevenant would probably be the one out of those two. Because as long as you don't hurt plants, you're fine. You know, Dusknoir will literally eat you.
Yeah.
And yes, I know my dex entries. Okay, now comes the tricky ones. quick, I'm gonna see if I can push pretty far on this with the things. Let me get my auto clicker at the ready because I don't want to string my hand out. Because trust me, this takes a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's cooking so
Remember
fast that
doing
it's not
that.
even picking it up. I gotta raise this by 1 second. Okay, does it not even pick it up? I don't think it's even picking it up. Darn it. I gotta manually click this. Well, I'm gonna have carpal tunnel later. It's faster. By a bit. Yeah, I gotta get my combustion all the way to max. Okay, I don't even know in that case. One's just gonna shoot you point blank, the other's gonna torture you. Either way, you're dead. I mean, it really depends on what type of Hoopa you're dealing with. If we were talking about, like, the movie Hoopa, like, the one that was, like, you know, the one that actually ate the donuts, then it would probably be simple. If we're talking about, like, one of the ones that was, like, really bad, then, yeah, you're screwed. It's gonna take forever.
I'm so confused. This puzzle has like an impossible jump in it. And I don't see any other way to get over there.
Okay, you're just asking for someone to die in two different ways. Just depends on, like, do you either want to be eaten as minced meat or as a pancake?
I don't know which one's better.
Why do you say better in context of that?
Because neither one's good, but like, which one would be
Dark, you
better?
made it sound like you wanted to be stepped on or something. Like, I don't know
I'm
what
sure
you're
some
better.
people would go for that one.
What?
Some people would probably go for that one.
That's why I'm saying it. Because that's what it made it sound like in your terms. I think if we're getting Tyranitar on Stone Edge, it would cut you off. Also, you're not seeing through that sandstorm that's gonna summon. Looks like you say, could break down a building. And you ain't outrunning a Garchomp.
No.
It's gonna fly at Mach 2, I'm pretty sure. That covers all the punching bags I had, and that kind of pushed up that bar a little bit for me. needs one of these double ups. So save myself some time. Let's do the attack one because I don't need to do all these ones, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can skip like these ones if you do all the things.
I don't.
And I'd rather have the attack IVs. You might as well get some attack EVs and we gotta just be spamming this. I mean, that quad weakness does kind of hold it back. Oh. Okay, sometimes just randomly get bags like that.
How long is that gonna happen?
What?
Like, are you gonna be doing the special training thing?
Once it maxes, I unlock the special rounds, which can then give me evolution stones. The plan is to get to the one that gives us the Dawn Stone. I forgot which one came first, if it was Dusk or Dawn. So I know there's at least 4 before we even get to like the 2 that we can actually get them at.
It's gonna take a while.
Well, Combustion's already getting kind of close. Yeah, me mean, it's gonna make him strong, so there's that benefit to this at least.
Your two strongest things are gonna be the fighting types.
I mean, only combusting is getting this treatment. I'm not gonna be spending all day kicking soccer balls with this horrible control. Least favorite? My favorite starter would have to be Litten. As for least favorite, I would probably go Chikorita.
Or Chikorita.
Why everyone hates Chikorita. Okay, take that back on Snivy. Snivy's my favorite grass type. In terms of starters. They go behind his back. He just holds them behind himself like a regal, like, stance. They don't disappear. Like, look at the black and white sprite. Like, you'll see them. Like, on the back sprite of Superior, you can see the hands. Well, it's still a snake. It was always a snake. It said it literally in Snivy's dex page. I guess I'm starting to get the hang of this.
I realized I messed up at the very beginning, and I'm gonna have to redo the whole challenge just because I messed that one part up. And I don't think I can get back there without restarting. At least I know every single part of the other place, everything else in this challenge, so I can just speedrun it.
Okay, why do you keep going for the ones that are up there for me in terms of grass type? Kind of see a familiarity between the three of them. For my top three for starters, it's Litten, Mudkip, and Snivy. And for wondering why I'm not using Mudkip here, it's because of the shiny hunting methods. And also because Torchic was just dead center, so I could just spam A.
That's fair.
And because fire types. Oh yeah, that was one of the biggest points. So like, a lot of the fire types are in caves, so I would have to deal with that method. Okay, I think that's a new record in terms of speed. Just plowed through that one. New best time. think the punching bags might be able to push us to the end. Oh, wrong button. Meaning now we'll be on to phase 2. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Queso. Yeah, good night, man. Attack stat. My wrist.
That's what you have to do to get a Gallade.
Yeah, I gotta strain my wrist out to get Gallade.
Is it really worth it?
I mean, in terms of power, yes. And also the fact that I don't want to have a male Gardevoir. Trust me, I have literally, like, done the other method before. It is not fun. Which is, so I just, you know, go through the whole game spamming the B button every time it levels up. It is not fun.
Yeah.
At least they gave this alternative to getting evolution stones. And I only really thought of this method when I was doing my Nuzlocke in X and Y, like on my own time. Because it was how I got the Dusk Stone for my Aegislash. Never actually finished. I was like at Team Flora's base and I stopped around there. I just got bored of it. There we go. Yeah, you see it right there. It's now maxed. With that, we should unlock new modes. Yep. Secret Super Training. And these ones can give evolution stones, I'm pretty sure. I might have to get through a few first, though. Then goes the first one. Then comes in Tyrantrum.
I'll be back in a second.
Alright. That gave us Swift Wing, but that's not the one that gives us what we need. Yeah, that one gives the grass, like, yeah, cities right here. Rare prize, a leaf stone. So now I just gotta look through until we see the rare prize of a dawn stone. And save ourselves the hassle later if we get one early, or like a different stone. This can just become a minigun in terms of damage, so I can just throw through these. That gave Stardust, that's another good item for us, I guess. Okay, the Firestone one. There we go. Say, why is it not falling? The Waterstone one. I think after this is Dawn and Dusk, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, Thunderstone. I think. Yeah, I think that. I think Stunfisk is one of the easier ones because it just gotta stay close to the ground. Get past him. Bro, stop shooting! Stay down. Good thing that's not the one I have to fight. That was like continuous onslaught.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you missed me getting shot like 80 times by like field wiping shots that were being fired at me like a minigun. Okay, there's the Duskstone one. So I think Dawn is right after this. I know this is Duskstone because it's Siege Slash. That's like the hint that some of these give. Like, usually they tie to what stone they give.
Who's gonna be the other Dawnstone one then?
I'm guessing either Frostlass or Gallade is gonna be my guess. My game have like input delay. I'll be able to put the shield properly. Why is it pink?
Are you saying there's a problem with it being pink?
I would assume that means it's changing up its patterns. And literally no other ones turn pink.
I don't know.
Oh, Duskstone. Yeah, I get it first try here, yeah, when I was doing it for X and Y Nuzlocke thing I was doing, it took like 20. I forgot, what stone was it for Rose Raid? Was that Shiny Stone?
I think so, yeah.
So this is probably the Shiny Stone one. I want is a pretty rock for my Ralts. Okay, this one instantly turned pink. Oh my god, okay, that's a big hit.
Such a big soccer ball.
Yeah, you just saw that.
That you keep getting hit by.
Well, I can't do anything about them. You see how large the targets are. And all I gotta do is beat it just to get past it. It's not the one I need. Just praying the one I need isn't gonna be annoying. Yep, it's Kool-Aid. That is definitely it. Oh my!
What?
There's a whole screen! I see why it's called long shot. I gotta stay back. Find the opening. Hi. I can't even attack because I just stopped moving. Ow. Yeah, it's an annoying one. Why is the one I need the one that I have the most trouble with?
mean, that's how things usually go, is it not?
And I don't like that. It's that way. Ah!
I don't think anybody likes that way.
Shots take forever to reach Grenade. Finally, he goes down. Please just give it to me first try. I really don't want to do this like 80 times.
Just because you need it, it's gonna take you like 100 tries to do it.
Soda pop. That is not what I need. This is gonna take forever.
Yep.
To go in and out. Can I do this? No. Darn it! Got it. Just gotta keep going in and out, like zoom-wise, to try and dodge an attack at even pace. Fine. Okay, good. We got a second try. Okay, finally that ordeal's over. How long did that take us? I think like over an hour.
Longer than it should have.
At least it's over and we got our Dawn Stone. And at least now we got a very powerful Combuskin.
Save the game.
Alright, good point. I probably should. I don't know if it even saved after getting Ralts.
It would have been funny if it just crashed right
I would have
there,
PK
and
Hexed
then-
it. I'm not hunting that thing again. And I was not going through that whole, like, ordeal twice. I say, screw it, I am doing the darn, like, soccer stand. Where is he? Oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to go to Deviant Corp. I run all the way back through the forest. I got too excited about getting Ralts and I ran into a trader. Well, you're about to meet my over-leveled chicken. And it'll look like a worm.
Over-leveled chicken. Oh, that is technically what it is, yes.
And it's also now juiced up.
My overleveled chicken on steroids.
I'm sure there's another name I could have given this thing that would probably been even funnier.
What?
Mike Hawk.
Gonna name all of your mons after things like that.
It would have worked better for Combuskin just because of the shape. And and because it's technically a chicken.
Okay, this is evil.
Well, they challenged me.
I have a maze that like changes position every few seconds.
Okay, Harry Potter.
I mean, I guess you're not technically wrong because the character I'm using in these challenges does ride a broom because she's the fastest. Because of the broom, it makes her the fastest one to get around places.
Oh, is that one that rides on the staff? Oh, I can rematch
Killed
these
it,
trainers
yeah.
right now. Actually, and get some EXP.
Yeah, she rides on their staff.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
I mean, she's a messenger that uses wind, so.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
guys
let me
might-
in there. I need that. I need that test.
These characters might have gained a few levels, but so have I. That is not a few levels. Might have been after a few rematches that they start to evolve their teams.
The people?
Yeah.
Do they ever catch more things?
Oh yeah, they do. They, like, I'm pretty sure you rematch them a bunch. They'll have like full teams of 6 that are like in high levels. Of course, affects Spore.
What am I doing wrong? What? The walls close up before you can get to them. You're doing the skirmish hunt? Or-
No, I gotta go to
You
Deviant
just
Corp.
skip it?
I had to go to Deviant Corp, remember? Part of the story.
So you're not gonna... Yeah, so you're just gonna skip the skirmish? You
Well,
don't need it?
No, what I'm saying is, it would have been after the next gym, 100 after each gym. We just got lucky and got 2 early, alongside the Torchic.
Right.
And this guy gives a great ball. I could have had this for the Ralts.
And now there's timed parkour. Great. When this is like, I was just like guessing things in Roblox obbies. So we have to like guess which one it is, and the other ones fail and make you fall and die.
I mean, you probably pause the game and look for an answer key.
Oh crap! I'm not cheating. I'll figure it out. It's just I have to remember which one it was. I think it was
There's the
like
BuzzNet
this.
feature, so now I can get access to a Eon ticket if I connect to someone.
It's just after that point.
Well, that's when you start unlocking that little Street Pass news feature, and through that you can unlock an Eon ticket from someone else.
I haven't found the last chest. No, I can't leave yet.
Donkey has another item. An Ultra Ball from Donkey. Okay, Donkey has given us a handful of good items. It's also given us a Hyper Potion, if you didn't forget. Alright, I think that's actually a pretty good point to wrap up for today. Like, after this, we'll, like, take on the next gym and then probably start our next hunt, which, whatever that's gonna be, is undecided right now. So, if you enjoyed the stream and want to see more like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and make sure to follow if you're on Twitch.